Social media has become a part of everyday life, but what you post online can sometimes have consequences that maybe you never expected. Photos, comments, even private messages can end up being used against you. Attorney Chad Florin back this afternoon to talk about when your social media can be used as evidence, when it can't, and what you should do before you hit post. Chad, this is a big one, and people don't think about the consequences of maybe a lawsuit or some other type of litigation that they might be involved in. What do you want people to know about this particular topic?
The one thing that I want everyone to know is that if you are going to post something on social media, be prepared for it to be admissible in court at some point in time. That is the thing. If you post it, it can come back to haunt you. So be cognizant of what you're putting online.
So if it's an injury case, perhaps, and you claim that you're injured and you no longer can hunt anymore, but then someone goes to your Instagram account and sees all these photos, is that what you're talking about, something like that?
Absolutely. So when a lawsuit starts, there's something called discovery, in which both sides are exchanging information. They're requesting information from each other. And one of the things that's always asked is, hey, who do you have social media accounts with and what is your username, right? Now, the reason why they're doing that is because gone are the days where you have private investigators hiding in the bushes, ready to pop out filming you do something. Why is that? Because people are posting it themselves. And so it's important to know that anything that you're putting online can be used. And so, for instance, say you have a deposition and you say, I can't go hunting anymore. Well, you're posting up pictures of you going on hunting trips on a regular basis. What is that going to do? That affects your credibility with the jury, and it can be detrimental to your case.
So your advice to people is just stop posting.
Just stop posting. But also, I need to say this. Do not go and delete content without talking to your attorney first, because the ramifications for that can be absolutely detrimental for your case.
And they can find that if you've deleted something.
You could, listen, in our day and age, you can always find stuff with the Wayback Machine.
Yes,
so.
Absolutely. Or someone else has screenshotted it or it exists somewhere else in the universe.
Of course.
You know, this is such an interesting thing because we always tell our kids, you know, like your first impression is, you know, people are going to go look at this. But this has legal ramifications. And so I think people need to really pay close attention to this sort of thing so it doesn't get them in trouble.
Absolutely. So anytime that you're saying that you can't do something or something that you used to do and enjoy that you can't do it as well anymore, and there's evidence pointing to the contrary that you yourself have put out, that is going to affect your credibility so badly in front of a jury.
And that's public, but you also talk about private messages. Those can be obtained as well?
Absolutely. So while defense counsel will usually ask for your usernames and stuff, they don't have free reign access to go on a fishing expedition through your stuff. But what they will do is ask very tailored questions for the information that they want. And there are times when they can go in front of a judge to get information from direct messages to other individuals or photographs that were done privately.
All right. Well, this is why I don't post anything.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, Chad, thank you. You know, there's a lot of information, of course. If you want to hear it again, all you have to do is go to the 4 p.m. show page on KARE11.com, and that's where you will find it.